Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
Legend has it we could be legends, etched in the stone, forever on thrones. History's made in the moments. Heroes collide, it's all on the line with our backs against the wall. We came to fight. We came to take what things be ours. There's no place to hide.
The winner is Kansas State. K-State is offering the best quality of life in the country.
The student experience here at K-State is unmatched anywhere. And we're creating impact every single day.
Wildcat Nation, we the best! It is amazing what you can accomplish when you do it out of a motive of love and joy and passion.
Ty Zentner comes out there with a smile.
From here on out, expect to win.
Good! It's good! Third Big 12 championship.
Jerome Tang sets it up. Going for the line.
The Wildcats are headed for the Elite Eight.
Good afternoon. I'm Dan Mosier, Associate Dean in the College of Agriculture. Welcome to the College of Agriculture Fall Commencement Ceremony. I wish to thank our bagpiper, Jason Frazier, and our organist, David Ochner, Senior in Electrical Engineering, for the processional music and national anthem. Please stand as David plays our national anthem. Thank you, David. Audience, you may now be seated. We are pleased that you have joined us for the Fall 2023 College of Agriculture Commencement. Today, we are assembled to honor an excellent group of agricultural graduates for their many accomplishments. However, we also wish to acknowledge some other very important people who made it possible for our graduates to succeed, the family members present today. We have many spouses and children, parents, siblings, grandparents and great-grandparents with us today. Will all the family members of our graduates please stand and be recognized? For our graduates, your recognition on stage is a culmination of many hours of hard work and dedication. It is now my pleasure to introduce Piper Schlatter, graduating senior in agribusiness from Hutchinson, Kansas. While at K-State, Piper served as member, mentor, and president of the College of Agriculture Ambassadors, secretary of Alpha of Clovia, and a member of the Agricultural Economics Agribusiness Club, Collegiate Farm Bureau, Alpha Zeta, the Kansas Corn Collegiate Academy, and the Agriculture Future of America organization. During her time at K-State, Piper was student assistant for the Arthur Capper Cooperative Center. Piper also completed internships with American Ag Credit as a lending intern and Corteva AgriScience as a crop protection commercial sales intern. After graduating, Piper will return to American Ag Credit as an associate crop insurance consultant. Please join me in welcoming Piper to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Mosier, and good afternoon, everyone. I would like to start by thanking all the family, friends, faculty, staff, and supporters who helped get us here today. Without all of you, this surely would not have been possible. I would really especially like to thank my parents and siblings. I'm so thankful for the 5 of you and that you could be here today for me. After sitting down and thinking about the last couple of years, a lot of happy memories came to mind, like the exciting football games, no matter the weather, my very first college class, the many hours I spent in Waters Hall, or the impactful organizations I was a part of. However, the more time I took to think about my experiences at Kansas State University, what truly stands out to me is the people I was surrounded by during my time here. As I reflected on my time spent at K-State, it became very clear to me that I personally would not have been as successful, had the opportunities, or created the memories I did without the people that were there with me through it. such as traveling to Indianapolis with an amazing group of ambassadors to share my love of K-State, or all the exec meetings for Ag Ambassadors where we shared many laughs and built relationships. Some of my favorite memories were tailgating with my closest friends, even if I did have to get up at 4 a.m. a couple of times, and traveling to the Big 12 Championship. Another great memory is meeting some of the most fantastic people in my classes, and K-State has provided me with endless opportunities, some of my favorites being in organizations like Kansas Corn Collegiate Academy, where I got to travel all around the state with some of the best people I know and learn more about the industry, or the phenomenal clubs I was a part of like the Ag Econ Club. I've been undeniably lucky to be surrounded by incredible friends, professors, mentors, and family during my time here. And overall, I think it is those people that have made K-State so special to me. I'd like to take a couple seconds to let everyone walking the stage today think of who those people are for you and why they mean so much to each of you. I'm sure everyone had a couple friends, mentors, or family members come to mind. Make sure to thank those people later for the part that they played in your college career. Coming to K-State, I was very nervous, as I'm sure many of us were, about being a small fish in a large pond or getting lost between the cracks of such a big place. However, my experience has been the exact opposite. Thanks to a K-State education, myself and my fellow graduates are ready to take on the real world, but we're leaving much more than that state-of-the-art education. We all leave with a beautiful network of talented and personable peers who want to see our success as much as we want to see theirs. And I think that is what is so remarkable about the people at Kansas State. Personally, like many of us, I'm unsure of exactly what life will throw at me and how it will all play out, but what I do know is I'm extremely thankful for my time here and how it has impacted and prepared me for the next step. As a good friend of mine said to me a couple weeks ago, it's truly a blessing to be so sad to leave a place, and that's exactly how I feel about my time at K-State. I will forever cherish the memories that I made at a place I love full well, and with that, I want to wish everyone walking the stage today best of luck on that, whatever that next phase is for each of you. I'm positive every single one of you is going to be extremely successful. Go Cats!
Thank you, Piper, for sharing your reflections. As we begin this program, I would like to introduce the platform party. I would ask each of them to stand as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Beginning on my immediate left is Dr. Ernie Minton, Eldon Gideon Dean of the College of Agriculture and Director of K-State Research and Extension. Dr. Marshall Stewart, Kansas State University's Senior Vice President for Executive Affairs, University Engagement and Partnerships, and Chief of Staff. Dr. Charles Tabor, Kansas State University Provost and Executive Senior Vice President. Dr. Alex Shenoyan, Associate Professor, Department of Agricultural Economics. Dr. Jennifer Borman, Assistant Dean, College of Agriculture. In the second row is Dr. Zia Wiley, Assistant Dean, College of Agriculture. Dr. Alan Featherstone, Head of the Department of Agricultural Economics. Dr. Jason Ellis, Head of the Department of Communications and Agricultural Education. Dr. Raj Khosla, Head of the Department of Agronomy. And Dr. Steve Keeley, Head of the Department of Horticulture and Natural Resources. Beginning on my immediate right is Dina Kaur, Assistant Dean, College of Agriculture. Bailey Wolfkuhl, Graduating Senior, Agricultural Economics. Piper Schlatter, Graduating Senior, Agribusiness. And Dr. Adam Walker, President and CEO of the K-State Alumni Association. In the second row is Dr. Mike Day, Head of the Department of Animal Sciences and Industry. Dr. Hulya Dogan, Professor and Teaching Coordinator, Department of Grain Science and Industry. Dr. Megan Kennelly, Head of the Department of Plant Pathology. Dr. Greg Hadley, Director of K-State Research and Extension. And Dr. Brandon Haddock, Coordinator of the Spectrum Center, representing the K-State Office of Student Belonging and Inclusion. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Alex Shenoyan as our commencement speaker. Dr. Shenoyan is an Associate Professor of Agricultural Economics at K-State. He earned his Bachelor of Science in 2003 from the Armenian Agricultural Academy, his MS from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign in 2007, and his PhD from Michigan State in 2011. His research is in the area of agribusiness economics and management with a focus on supply chain coordination, strategic management, and business development. His research projects have addressed issues across several industries ranging from dairy, meat, and vegetables to grain and biofuel in local, regional, and international contexts. His most recent research projects examine contracting and vertical coordination strategies in beef and biofuel supply chains, the resilience of agri-food systems, the economics of pet food, big data applications in agriculture, and the facilitation of agri-food supply chains in developing economies. Alex teaches courses in food and agribusiness management, marketing, and strategy at the undergraduate and graduate levels. He is a winner of numerous awards for teaching and research, including the Outstanding Early Career Undergraduate Teaching Award from the Western Agricultural Economics Association, the Distinguished Early Career Teaching Award from the Agricultural and Applied Economics Association, and Excellence in College and University Teaching in Food and Agricultural Sciences Regional Award from the United States Department of Agriculture and the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Shenoy to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Moser, Provost Tabor, Dr. Stewart, Dean Minton, dear colleagues, family and friends, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of 2023. It is a great pleasure to be invited to speak at such an important occasion. When I asked my wife for advice as I was preparing this speech, she said, try to make it funny and memorable, but if you cannot do it, just keep it short, because God knows they have heard enough of your lectures. So here's my short speech. Let me begin by saying congratulations, graduates. You have passed a significant milestone in your lives. Metaphorically speaking, you have climbed a major mountain. And now that you're at the top, it is important to take a moment to reflect what you have accomplished and what was the purpose. Over the last 4-ish years, you have attended many lectures and labs. You have completed many homework assignments, quizzes, exams, team projects, and have spent many long nights and weekends studying in a library. So the important question is why? What was the purpose? To help reflect on this, let me tell you a story. About 2,000 years ago, a farmer in ancient Rome rode his donkey for 2 days on dusty roads to arrive in a city and to sit in a corner of the auditorium and listen to a lecture by one of the Stoic philosophers. When asked why he traveled such a long way to attend the lecture, he replied, because I know that what I learn here will help improve my life. A lot has changed since then. You now ride your pickup trucks and scooters instead of donkeys, and we do not lecture wearing togas, thankfully. And there are curriculums, degree programs, GPAs and majors and diplomas, but when you look beyond all of this, the purpose remains the same. You were here to learn things that will help improve your lives. And that is why we are here, to help you develop the skills and knowledge that will help you succeed in life. Because when you succeed, your communities thrive. When you succeed, your state thrives. When you succeed, your country thrives and the world thrives. And that is the purpose. We all know that on your journey to success, there will be high days and low days. There will be victories and defeats. So let me share with you 4 words, 4 qualities that helped me navigate the highs and the lows of my time in military, in business, and in academia. These 4 words in this exact order are posted on my desk right next to my computer screen and have been there for past 10 years. And hopefully you will find them helpful as you embark on your journey beyond these university walls. The first word is positivity. In this world often filled with negative news, uncertainties, and mean tweets, maintaining a positive attitude is like having a superpower. Because positivity is not about pretending that everything is rainbows and unicorns. It is about facing the curveballs that life throws at you with a smile and give me your best shot attitude. So as you move forward, remember that you get the highest return on your positivity when things get tough. So stay positive, my friends. But also remember that positive attitude without hard work is just wishful thinking. This brings us to the second word, discipline. Discipline is what takes you from your goals to your accomplishments. It's about making a plan and sticking to it. To be disciplined, you don't have to become a rigid machine. You just have to take control of your life amidst the noise and distraction and become the superhero of your own story. So as you move forward, set ambitious goals, eliminate the distractions, work hard and smart, and who knows, you might just give rise to the whole new breed of superheroes, the Wildcats. But we also know that even the most positive and disciplined people, even the superheroes, face unexpected setbacks in lives. So the third word is resilience. Resilience is the ability to withstand the blows and to bounce back stronger. We already know you can do this because we watched you do it during the pandemic. You stayed the course despite the challenges and came out stronger. So as you move forward, remember that the road ahead will not always be easy, but it is your ability to overcome the obstacles that will define your character. So just learn from failures, adapt to changes, and be resilient, my friends. But we also know that even the most positive, disciplined, and resilient people cannot do it all alone. There are always others who provide help and encouragement along the way. So the fourth word is gratitude. Gratitude is about appreciating the small things, like the Wi-Fi that doesn't drop during this live stream, and the big things, like a professor or a mentor who inspired you to think in new ways and to discover potential in you that even you didn't know existed. So as you move forward, climb new mountains, accomplish new milestones, remember to express your gratitude for the help that you receive along the way. Do it not just in words, but in actions. Call your parents, be present for your friends, show your appreciation for your mentors by becoming a mentor for the next generation. Give back to your community and lend a helping hand to those less fortunate. And on that note, let me express my deepest gratitude to all of you. Thank you for everything that you have contributed to K-State family over the last 4-ish years. You're leaving K-State and the College of Ag a better and a stronger place because of your time, effort, and contributions, and we're all grateful to you for it. In summary, my message to you is the following. As you move forward and begin applying the knowledge and the skills you have learned at K-State to improve lives, do it with positivity, discipline, resilience, and gratitude, and you will significantly increase your chances of success. And let me conclude by wishing all of you best of luck in your future endeavors. Go on and be successful, and remember that all of us here at K-State family are rooting for you. Go Cats!
Thank you, Dr. Shenoyan. Bailey Wolfkuhl, graduating senior in agricultural economics and global food systems leadership, has been selected to share the commencement address. She grew up on a fourth-generation farming and ranching operation in northeast Kansas. While at Kansas State, Bailey served as president of the Agricultural Economics Agribusiness Club, vice president and activities director on the College of Agriculture Student Council, and was a species chairman for the Little American Royal Livestock Show. She was also part of the Center for Risk Management Education and Research, the Financial Services Leadership Institute, College of Agriculture Ambassadors, Kansas Corn Collegiate Academy, American Royal Scholars, and the Kansas and National Junior Angus Cattle Breeders Associations. She completed an internship with Landmark National Bank in 2022 as a commercial and agricultural banking intern, and at Frontier Farm Credit in 2023 as a financial officer intern. After graduation, Bailey will start a full-time position with Frontier as a financial officer in Manhattan, Kansas. Please join me in welcoming Bailey Wolfkuhl to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Mosier. Good afternoon, everyone. To my fellow classmates and soon-to-be graduates from the Kansas State University College of Agriculture, congratulations, you made it. To the family, friends, and distinguished faculty members in the audience, thank you for your continued support and for being here to celebrate with us today. And hey, Mom and Dad, I won't be moving into your basement. I am honored and grateful for the opportunity to be your commencement speaker today. It is not lost on me that I am speaking to the future leaders and trailblazers of the agriculture industry. This group of high-achieving and resilient students come from diverse backgrounds, but the one thing that brings us together is a passion to feed and clothe the world. To prepare for this noble and essential duty, we have spent the last 3.5 years at Kansas State in classrooms, research units, and labs, learning about all areas of the agriculture industry, including crop production, animal health, milling, economics, communications, and more. While the knowledge we gained from our professors in the classroom taught us the fundamentals, it was the friendships and connections we made, the work and extracurricular experiences we had, and the challenges we faced that has prepared us for what is to come. Before I move forward, I would like to invite you all to close your eyes and imagine yourself at 8 years old. What would that younger version of yourself think about the person you have become? Would they be surprised by what your degree is in? Would they be excited you're about to graduate from college? But most importantly, would they like your work ethic, the way you treat others, and the choices you've made up to this point? You can open your eyes now. I bet that none of us imagined we would be starting our college careers or finishing up high school when the world shut down and we were told to go home and isolate. We spent the next several years in uncertainty, Zooming, taking tests online, going to class, and not going to class. We are the ones who stuck it out, and today we are able to see the end of the rocky road we traveled to get here. I know that many of us would like to gloss over those years or even act like they never happened, but those were pivotal moments in the trajectory of where we are today as individuals and as an industry. Throughout this time, the agricultural industry was also facing uncertainty, as prices for both grain and livestock were in defensive mode, as the market doesn't like all this volatility. Most of us were probably wondering what kind of future there was for us in the industry. Looking to where we are today, new technologies and innovations continue to enhance the efficiency of production. Grain prices in the last year have hit record highs, cattle prices are on the way up to record levels, and farm incomes the last couple years have been unprecedented. All of these factors have led to an abundance of opportunities for our generation, and unemployment numbers are the lowest they have been in decades. The agriculture industry is looking to us to be the leaders and innovators that will carry the industry forward as we feed a growing population. Our generation rose to the challenge of continuing to learn and work in online and hybrid settings. We were able to form bonds and connections in a time of physical isolation. We are equipped with a unique blend of traditional wisdom and a contemporary mindset, and we will use these experiences to make an impact on the world around us. So as we transition to the next phase of our lives, whether it's launching our careers, pursuing an advanced degree, or returning to the family farm, let's embrace the lessons learned during these pivotal years. Let's approach our future endeavors with the same enthusiasm and curiosity that brought us to this moment. Our 8-year-old selves would undoubtedly be proud of the individuals we've become. Congratulations to the fall graduating class of 2023. May our resilience shape our destinies and inspire those around us. Thank you, and here's to the remarkable journey that lies ahead for each and every one of us. Go Cats.
Thank you, Bailey. Before we proceed to the degree ceremony, we are pleased to have Dr. Adam Walker, President and CEO of the K-State Alumni Association, bring special greetings on behalf of the association.
We're almost there. All right, I'm excited to join you today to officially welcome you into our alumni family of Kansas State University and the K-State Alumni Association. As an alum, you join a network of more than 207,000 living graduates. Our mission at the K-State Alumni Association is to inspire and lead lifelong involvement for the benefit of the university and all K-Staters. Our core values guide us to reach this mission to help you stay connected at K-State. Or simply put, we reach, connect, and serve. Our most important value is connect. We provide lifelong connection that alumni desire. Through the association, you can stay in touch, relive and reminisce those K-State experiences through watch parties, pre-games, alumni activities on campus, around the country, internationally, and even virtually. Another value is tradition. You'll likely celebrate a few of these today. As the first time you sing the alma mater as a new graduate, or you take your KSU photos on campus or Aggieville. And the final value is purple. For K-Staters, it's more than a color. It's a symbol of pride, connection, and family. You feel it every day. You put on that favorite hat, t-shirt, or sweatshirt. You feel it when you're outside of Manhattan and see that K-State purple. In recognition of your graduation, the College of Agriculture, along with the K-State Alumni Association, are providing you with a complimentary one-year paid membership. We hope you enjoy the benefits of the K-Stater, events, and special connection we provide. And of course, afterwards, we expect you to continue to be a member because some of our alumni are the most loyal, and that's shown by the K-State Alumni Association being top 10 in the country in terms of percent of grads who are members. That loyalty is shared by generations who have come the same passion you have for K-State today as you receive your degree from one of the finest universities. It truly is a special place. And lastly, we're pleased to present you with an exclusive alumni business card holder. Display it proudly, and as your titles and addresses change, please stay connected and update us. And again, congratulations. Go Cats.
Graduates, we have a few additional announcements for the degree ceremony. The College of Agriculture is pleased to provide a complimentary professional photograph of your graduation. One photograph will be taken on stage and a second in the backdrop at the rear of the seating area. Please do not pause for the camera as you walk across the stage. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Charles Tabor, Kansas State University Provost and Executive Senior Vice President, and invite him to the podium for the conferral of degrees. Dr. Tabor.
The magic words. Would all graduates now please rise for the conferral of degrees? By the authority of the people of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, and upon recommendation by the faculty, and upon completion of all degree requirements, I am pleased to confer upon you the respective degrees you have earned at Kansas State University. Graduates, please move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboards. Please join me in a round of applause for our new graduates. Graduates, please be seated.
At this time, college administration will prepare for the diploma cover presentation. I invite K-State Senior Vice President Marshall Stewart, Provost Charles Tabor, and Dean Ernie Minton to join me in congratulating the graduates as they cross the stage. The department heads will join their graduates as they are recognized as well. Dr. Jennifer Borman and Dina Kaur, Assistant Deans in the College of Agriculture, will now introduce the graduates for individual recognition on the stage and photos. And we will proceed in the order by major as listed in your program.
It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Alan Featherstone, head of the Department of Agricultural Economics, who will join us in celebrating the graduates receiving a Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness and a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with a major in Agricultural Economics. Blake Dean Allender. Ashlyn Eugene Gumpenberger, magna cum laude. Ross Andrew McNett. Zachary Orlando Meyer. Colton Glenn Miller. Blake Matthew Penka. Jackson Samuel Rice. Piper Elizabeth Slaughter, cum laude. Ryan Christopher Tadman. Jarrett Walker Truelove. Stephen Wayne Van Slyke. The following are degree candidates in agricultural economics. William Trey Gibson Britton III. Gatlin Clausen. Philip Charles Hodges. Kyle Joseph Johnston. Samantha Ann Mees. Summa cum laude. Ella Elizabeth Roberts. Logan Eugene Smith. Lydia Michael Stewart. Cole Michael Swearingen. Liberty Joanne Thompson, cum laude. Blake Charles Whetstone. Bailey Nicole Wolfcool, summa cum laude. I am pleased to introduce Dr. Jason Ellis, head of the Department of Communications and Agricultural Education, who will join us in celebrating the graduates receiving a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with majors in Agricultural Communications and Journalism and Agricultural Education. The following are degree candidates in Agricultural Communication and Journalism. Jacob Aaron Alfs. Brooke Ashton Burden. Rebecca Donaldson, cum laude. Brecken Rucker. Cassandra Eileen Pekanek. Next, Dr. Raj Khosla, head of the Department of Agronomy, will join us in celebrating the graduates receiving a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with a major in agronomy. Ellie Leanne Brown. Kaisu Diane Carlgren. Jacoby Ray Kerr. Emily Kovar, summa cum laude. Evan James Smith. Reese Leland Wallace. Clayton Thomas Winslow, summa cum laude. Next, Dr. Steve Keeley, head of the Department of Horticultural and Natural Resources, will join us in recognizing the graduates receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in agriculture with majors in horticulture, park management and conservation, and wildlife and outdoor enterprise management. The following are degree candidates in horticulture. Andres Fernandez. Bryce Adler Fortin. John W. Fritchie, cum laude. Kendra K. Lee. Ryan Elizabeth McGinnis. Ryder Nettleton. Ben Ryan Sheldon. Kyle Logan Skelton. Hutchinson Paul Turner. The following are degree candidates in park management and conservation. Abigail Ruth Basil, summa cum laude. Jacob Thomas Boldry. Palmer Logan Bowles. Raja Valicia Marie Brockenberry. Peyton Lane Day, summa cum laude. Elida Marie DeGrief. Taylor Linderer. Sophia Christine Paulsick, summa cum laude. The following are degree candidates in wildlife and outdoor enterprise management. Nicholas Aiden Beavers. Samuel Joseph Blent. Chance Michael Perry. Noah Schultz.
It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Mike Day, head of the Department of Animal Sciences and Industry, who will join us in celebrating the graduates receiving a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with majors in Animal Sciences and Industry and Food Science and Industry. The following are degree candidates in Animal Sciences and Industry. Katie Marie Amspacher. Gracie Jo Becker. Kristen Gail Beth. Emily Miranda Blevins. Tekoa Caron. Taylor May Deball. Elizabeth Rose Efkin. Manaka Anas Fernando. Sydney Abriel Freebris Glover. Cassia Ann Gruis, magna cum laude. Sarah Renee Henney, magna cum laude. Tatum Hinkey. Abigail Holtz, cum laude. Alexis Justice. Jessica Paige Kelly. Bridget Marie King. Carrie Ann Mick. Catherine Elizabeth Macho. Nina Isabella Irene Miro. Yasmin Ariana Mustafa. Alice Rose Newell, summa cum laude. Lena Nguyen. Elizabeth Kang Park. Daphne Marie Perch Austin. Catherine Lee Reinert, cum laude. Lauren Mary Skelton. Megan Elizabeth Smith. Sierra Noel Sumer. Alexandra Rose Soto. Vaughn Alexander Stoll. Eli Joseph T. Manson. Jordan Vale. Isabel Jaylyn Waldron. Ashley Marie West. Victoria White. The following are degree candidates in food science and industry. Amelia Jolene Brunsett, magna cum laude. Aspen Rose Leiby, magna cum laude. The following are degree candidates in milling science and management. Dylan James Elgin. And we'd like to bring Dr. Huya Dugan, Interim Department Head of Grain Science and Industry, to the podium for the graduates receiving the Bachelor of Science degrees in Milling Science and Management. Bennett W. Jones. Colin Pierce O'Toole. Paige Jenna Staggs. Dr. Mosier, that concludes our diploma presentation.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ernie Minton, Eldon Gideon Dean of the College of Agriculture and Director of K-State Research and Extension, and invite him to the podium for the closing of our ceremony. Dean Minton.
Thank you. Graduates, commencement is not about the end, but rather it's about the beginning of new careers, and for some, new families. For all of you, a new stage in your lives. You can be proud to be a graduate of Kansas State, the first operational land-grant university in the nation. But we do have a few expectations of you as K-State College of Agriculture alums. First, we expect you to capitalize on your education and the training you have received to make valuable contributions in your careers and to your professions, as well as to continue your professional development as a lifelong learner. Secondly, we expect you to build upon outstanding record of citizenship, philanthropy, and service that you have established at K-State by becoming outstanding members of the communities to which you relocate to start your careers or to continue your schooling. Get involved and be engaged in community activities. They need your talents and your leadership skills. Finally, what truly makes the K-State College of Ag great is the involvement and expectations of our alumni. Thus, we expect you to keep bleeding purple, to stay involved with K-State, and to continue to challenge us to be the best that we can be. And I'm confident that I speak for all of our faculty, staff, and administrators when I say that it has truly been our privilege to contribute to your education and to be a part of your lives these last few years. We're very proud of you, and we wish you the very best. Now, thanks to all of you for participating in this special occasion for all of our graduates. And thank you once again to our musicians for sharing your talents, to Piper Slatter, Dr. Alexan Chinoyan, and Bailey Wolfcool for speaking at our ceremony today. Audience, we'd ask that you please remain seated for the formal recessional. For our adjournment, please rise and join us in singing the K-State Alma Mater.
processional.
Okay.